Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about 2019 as a review. I have some journals here with me. I just discovered something pretty cool. Before I did this video, I sat down or started to think about 2019 from my perspective. Like, was it good? Was it bad? What did I like? What did I not like? All of those things so that I could maybe improve some of those for 2020. My word for the year for 2019 was self-discovery. So I just felt like there were some things that I needed to discover about myself to make sure that I was living the life that I wanted to be living and to make sure that I was living a life like in God's will and God's purpose. And so whenever I thought about that word, I was like, I don't really feel like I discovered anything. Like, I don't feel like the main goal that I set out to accomplish happened. And so I was kind of a little bit discouraged. So I started to write down in 2019, like good and bad. And then I thought maybe I should go find my journal to see what I really wanted for 2019. Found it. Let me tell you. So this was written December 30th, 2018. It says 2018, what a year. I have actually not hated it. I mean, yes, I kind of have. It's been difficult and painful and heartbreaking, but God kept me. I have a million goals and dreams and desires for 2019, but all I really want is to be close to the heart of God. Well, friends, by that account, yeah, 2019 was great and very successful, and like, I'm glad I found this because it's so encouraging and it helps me to see like, yeah, the main thing is the main thing and you actually did great in 2019. So great job. All right, but I'm still gonna do the video. We're still gonna talk about the things that I loved and didn't love in 2019. You guys ready? So in 2019, I found a hobby that I love. Listen, work is kind of a lot, you know, like all of us work, all of us have jobs, and like if you're not careful, you'll get so drowned in work that you won't be a person, you know? And so I kind of felt like I was kind of like that. Like I wasn't a person. What did I like? I had literally no hobbies, like nothing that I liked to do at all. I just didn't know myself. And so that's why that self-discovery was kind of my word. But you know what? That word's out of the window. This is what I did. I found a hobby, and that hobby was YouTube. I actually love YouTube. Like anyone who sat around me while I'm editing, I laugh while I do it. I enjoy it. I think I'm crazy. Like, it's just so much fun. It's fun to be creative. It's fun to be creative for like not work. It's fun to be creative just because you want to be creative. Like I love it. It's been great for me. And I think all of the people in my life who are close to me have been able to look at it and be like, wow, I'm really glad that you're doing that. Like, so written here, I have the word self-discovery. Like that was a bad thing. Like I didn't accomplish it and I still have so many questions, but like really whenever in life are you going to get there? Like life's a journey, I get that. So self-discovery, I'm not even gonna carry that into 2020. It's like too heavy. So boom, you're never gonna discover your whole self, got it. But there are pieces that I did discover about myself, so I'm gonna put that as a check mark as well. What was an X is now a check. So something that I did not like about 2019 is that I only saw my family twice. Not okay. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. Like, I can't. My family is the most important thing to me outside of my faith in God. That comes before a job, that comes before hobbies, that comes before any of that. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna regret, you know, missing work, but I will regret the times that I could have been spending like with my grandparents or something like that. So that is an X in my book, and I hope that for 2020 I can improve on that. Take a break, calm down, it's okay. Okay. So another positive thing is that I got to visit 2 more countries. This year I got to go to Canada, which was my first solo trip, and it was incredible. It was so fulfilling and relaxing, and I got to explore and be adventurous, which I always love to do on vacation. So that was really nice. And then I got to go to St. Martin, which was totally a different vibe from anything else that I've ever done. Typically, I always go to Europe, or like I went to Canada, which was kind of not that much different from America. But I went to St. Martin, and it was so cool living the island life. All the people were so friendly. I got to snorkel. I got to ride ATVs around the countries, like in the hill. It was just great. I love that I got to go to 2 more countries this year. And then probably the last thing, which I'm going to put as a check mark also, was that I got a lot of unexpected friendships and relationships. Like with my job, I get to travel different places, and with myself, you know, traveling different places, I met a lot of different people that I have grown to love. And I feel like some of the relationships that I've already had were either solidified or broken off. And both of those things are great. The relationships that kind of like slid away, or the relationships that aren't as strong as they were, like I'm thankful for that. But I'm also just really thankful for the relationships that solidified and grew stronger. I don't know, I just love that I have really great people in my life and people that I can call on, people that can call on me. I love that. Well, that's my 2019 year in review. I would love to know from you, like, what was your high of 2019 and what was your low of 2019? And let's talk about it in the comments below. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.